Just take one look at this chia pet head ass looking motherfucker right here, man. We are useless. Do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? We gotta know the enemy. Why, head ass boy. Smash the like on the way in, y'all. This your boy Prince Maverick. What's up, y'all? We back at it again on this thing. I think they still call it YouTube machine. So many apps changing names these days. Boy, hope YouTube is still YouTube. But anyways, man, good to hear from y'all, bro. Gotta go right into the video, man. I give up. I give up. You know, it's actually fans out there, right? It's actually fans out there that are saying we're creating a narrative now that AEW is worse than we're making it seem out to be for likes and views and gains, right? Okay. Well, Prince, you are just saying that because you feel some type of way from about you feel some type of way about not being a real pro wrestling fan who like the wrestling. I don't mind the wrestling, but the wrestling needs story behind it to make me care about the wrestling, to make it make sense. So what is this narrative you speak on when people like myself and other content creators are just trying to tell you the truth and y'all don't like it, so y'all feel some type of way? Oh, you are just trying to get likes and clicks because you want people to view your video instead of watching your video, Prince. And understanding that you just want the best for the company. I'm gonna get in my Corey Gray's face and go pouty wow and tell you how much you're wrong about AEW and how AEW sucks. AEW does not suck, Prince. You are just tripping. You tripping. I seen this article, right? Cultaholics Wrestling, I think it's called, right? On Twitter. I actually was the one to report this, if I'm not mistaken. And I found it hilariously funny. And to make the entire point of this video more clear as to why Tony Khan cannot focus on what matters in AEW the most, because he's too busy cracking the slave whip to keep his talent around. Wabaka. You almost got away there, boy. Ray Phoenix, sit your $5 ass down before I make change, biatch. And go back to the field, boy. House nigga Ricky, get your light-skinned ass back in the house and make your cornbread skillet biscuits, you heard? Unbelievable, man. Tony Khan is a character. He would not let these people go. He would not let them walk and have freedom to have a right to say what they want to say and feel how they want to feel. He's a child. He's a man-child. Tony Khan is. And he feels some type of way, so he's hindering his own talent from being stars and making it to the next level, going to the next level, bro. Hater, straight hater, bro. But hey, what can you do when you want Vic the boss like Tony Khan? Trying to tell y'all he was the ultimate con, man. So, Cultaholics, going back to the story I was referring to, though, not getting away from it, the Cultaholics report. They reported AEW has no plans for the world title to be put on Jeff Jarrett. None. Any. Zip. Zero. Nada. So, what the fuck are we doing here? I mean, we obviously know that, but if y'all are just going to come right out and tell us from the jump that y'all have no plans to put the world title on them, we know that in the back of our minds, but fuck, man, don't let the dirt sheet slip and then just, ruin the whole thing. That's the problem with AEW. They got too many of the dirt sheets in their back pocket, man, that release this type of information, bro. Just my opinion. Shit is just worthless. Like, now what the fuck are we doing here, since we already got an idea of that from the jump? We had that in the back of our minds. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you. Dirt sheets, thank you so much for ruining it. We already kind of knew that, but now you dumbasses just gave it away. Stupid. I'm not wrong, by the way. What the sickos will probably say I am. I'm not. It's not an agenda, dumbasses. Just being real. It's a fact. It's not an agenda that we're trying to create. Content makers like myself, other content creators like myself. It's not an agenda. It's a fact. If you watch the show that's there, you'll see why NXT is whooping them still. Ratings and links down below. They whooping their ass still, man. NXT 812 to Dynamite 655. Come on, man. You're not even trying no more. This is not being focused, bro. This is what not being focused looks like. How to run a company. And I'm nobody to tell anybody how to run a company because I never really, I'm just saying, like, as far as the rest of the company, how it's supposed to go, bro. The idea of it is not, this is not where it's at, Tony. This is not where it's at, sickos. Y'all know it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And today's topic is Tony needs to find focus on what matters. He doesn't genuinely care, I believe, because look at how he treats his talent, man. Look. At what point would Tony Khan understand what the community is trying to tell him? He needs to wake the fuck up and realize what he's doing to these talents. It's backfiring on him. The exact same sentiment that's been said to him all week. The Prince will also chime in. I will also join what everybody else is trying to tell this motherfucker. Like, bro, you trying to bury your unused talent is only making them more relevant in the eyes of the community, Tony. It's backfiring on you, bro. And you don't even fucking see it because you focus on the wrong damn thing. He's a dumb fuck. He doesn't understand. He'll never get this. He thinks his money can do the thinking and decision making for him all the time. Money can't do everything for you, dog. It can't buy you true loyalty. It can buy you temporary loyalty, but it can never buy you true respect and loyalty, dude. That's just keeping it a buck. He doesn't allow his cocaine-filled brain to process this information accordingly. He doesn't. He don't get it. He don't have time. Just to have eyes and ears to see, dog. He's too busy playing with his favorite WWE toys over there in AEW and using them until they are done, washed like Hope and Jeff Jarrett. I'm not even gonna call him Cope, man. After this, bro, I hate it. He will always be Edge to me. Fuck off. Half of them are already washed up before even hitting a company, and he'll still use the WWE names over, some of his day one talents. And that's been the biggest issue since the beginning, basically. He's always tried to bring in these new talents with bigger names and, give them higher paychecks. And it's ruining his company overall because he's focused on the wrong talents that don't even genuinely want to be there just for the bag. But he's not focused on the right talents that do want to be there. And when people call us out, it's a problem. When people call us out, it's an issue. Because we're calling out the truth. We're telling you what's right in front of your faces. But people will ignore it and still attack me just for pointing out the obvious. And, something else, I thought of too. Why does every time someone from AEW get mad about their status in the company or voice their opinions and frustrations within the company, their personal information gets ousted and exposed to the public, man? Have y'all noticed this? Like, who all knew about this Britt Baker backstage situation for all these years before the fallout, with T-Con? I think she had a couple of fallouts with this man, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong here. But, bro, it's this guy. He's a YouTuber, right? You probably already know him. I'm pretty sure you guys do. His name is Millennial Smart. Dude's got a way bigger following than me, and he was the first person to point this out exactly. Like what I was thinking back in 2022 when all of this started to unfold. Think about it for a second. Just think about it. Who knew? Yeah, like I said, he was the first person to point this out. Who knew that Malachi Black had these sentiments about being unhappy in AEW? I don't know, man. And who knew about Ray Phoenix really feeling disgruntled with the company? I didn't. I didn't know that. It seems like, like the smear campaign is piling up, man, to these talents. It's just a little part of my conspiracy theory. That's all. But when it starts to happen to people like Miro too, and Britt Baker, Buddy Murphy, Jay Cargill, you know what I mean? Like, the list goes on and on. You start to question yourself, like, how can he run a business like this and get away with it? And I'll leave the link down below to Millennial Smart's channel, But I mean, it's like a smear campaign to sabotage their name and value to whatever company they want to step foot in. It's like they're trying to sabotage their name before they get to whatever company they want to step foot in next. He's only making them more relevant. That's what I'm talking about, bro. He's not focused because he's only making them more relevant in the eyes of the IWC. He's not thinking. Damn. Like, somebody shake this dude, bro. But he'll never learn. This guy needs his head checked. We are just gaslighting smear campaigns now to your wrestlers who are unhappy, Tony? What are you doing? What are you doing differently in your company to focus on the actual quality improving? Focus on the product quality. We need more stars, man, with more star power. It's not enough star power on this show. Throwing Will No Spray with Kenny Omega to jump off buildings. Cool moment, by the way. I'm not going to sit here and play it. I actually love the way it started, bro. I actually love the way Dynamite. That was actually fucking cool. That was some of the coolest shit they did in a long time. Even your boy got to give credit where it's due. We're not here to shit on every single thing because we want to be positive. We don't want to be negative. We want to give praise. Whereas, that was a good start. Y'all can't hate on that. That flips off the fucking, that was some cool shit. But bro, not even Kenny Omega, not even him and Will Ospreay, not even they can save this show from being awful. It's just the truth. Let me go over some more details for y'all, man. He's got to get his shit together. Tony Khan's focused on the wrong thing. Check this out. I have more proof. I came with facts. The Rock and Roll Express. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. The Rock and Roll Express over on Collision get beat up backstage for Edge. Like I said, I'm not calling them that dumbass name. They get a concerto, and they expect us to care. After the Rock and Roll Express, one of them rather gets concertoed. But Tony didn't even let us see them earlier on in the show to even care that they were there. What are we smoking, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why am I even trying anymore, bro? You didn't even... They weren't, bro. Shit like this makes me have a fucking aneurysm with this company. I swear. They didn't even show them earlier in the night to even give us a reason to care about what just happened to them. They just showed up randomly. They're there in one segment. How is that enough to care? How do you expect me to draw emotion from what happens to them if I didn't even fucking see them earlier in the night, in the same night? Things just happen on this show. No reason for it happening. It's just there. Is Jeff Jarrett here to save us all with his MJF feud? I don't think so. A 20-minute boring segment with MJF and Jeff Jarrett. If that's where the show is headed, you might as well throw me off a cliff because I can't take this shit anymore, bro. I'm done. No, I can't. I can't, dude. If that's where this show is actually headed, bro, we are not in for a good thing here, man. We are not going towards a good direction. I don't think so, man. The ratings, my guy, say otherwise. How is the NXT Women's Division a bigger draw than Kenny fucking Omega, bro? Let that sink in. Why isn't Hobbs being pushed, right? Come on, bro. Come on. Why isn't Hobbs being pushed? Why isn't Powerhouse Hobbs being pushed? The people that's actually supposed to be pushed. The people that actually has the real talent to do what they need to do. Eating L's. Is that where we're headed, bro? We're just having people on the show do things just to do things for no prime reason, with no meaning behind it, just filler. That's where we're going, bro. But oh no, Tony, you didn't care about the names who can actually deliver more than you than just fucking flips and dives, bro. The ones with value. Oh man, the ones with freaking value, bro. That you let go. You let a Malachi Black go. You let Cody Rhodes go. You let CM Punk, your biggest draw, go. Over your feelings, bro. You didn't collect the bag. You were supposed to be all about the bag, Tony. You didn't collect the bag when it mattered the fucking most. You put all of your feelings into this, and that's why your company is failing, bro, because you choose your friends to help you run it, and you got your friends basically in the lead of this company, in the main event slots, not the people you actually fucking need to be there. But what can they do? What can they do, bro? What can the talents that actually deserve to be there do about it? They have to go express themselves somewhere else while they still can. It can't be wasted away in AEW, bro. And by the way, their movesets, bro, their actual movesets, the talents that actually can benefit Tony Khan, they go way beyond flips and dives, bro. And I'm just throwing that in there as a plus because I don't even give a shit about the flips and dives and movesets and backs. I care about more of the aesthetic and the character, but bro, their movesets even go beyond what the fuck Tony Khan needs them to do. It's just frustrating, bro. It is. More proof. Y'all think I'm done? No, I got more proof. This guy, Tony Khan, only has time to play with people's careers and push people in the company like Mercedes Moné, who don't even want to be there, to be there.
Felt like a hoe. Okay, but now in AEW, I'm the pimp.
Some show. Whatever, man. Whatever. Bitch said she's pimping you, bro. She might be a secret agent for Triple H at this point. She already got a plan to go back to WWE. Trust me, she's there for the money. Just like she said, bro. It's in the name. Get with it, Tony. You already know what it is. She's there to rape you out of whatever the fuck she can as far as money-wise. And she's out, bro. Hate to use the R word. Fuck you, too. It's not right to have focus on the dick riders. And John Moxley, bro, being the worst AEW champ in his third run. I believe this is his third run. The waste of time that they are giving us right now. They are wasting our time, bro. I don't give a fuck about this storyline at all. They don't give us any reason to care about it, bro. That's frustrating. Heyman, Adam Page, or Darby Allin should take the belt off of Mox. But wait, I forgot. Darby is too busy trying to skibbity himself off Mount Everest. His focus is on the wrong place, too. Not just Tony. His focus is off, too. Instead of finishing the story. You're a big fan of Cody, Darby. I thought so. Why are you not coming back to finish your story? No, you rather go in your story and Mount Everest. Fuck. Pray for that man. But the cult behavior from the fans will continue to accept this without any accountability or consequences held for Tony Khan, bro. I'm just keeping it honest. I have enough proof to show y'all, man. Business is ruthless at times. Don't give me that shit. Oh, Prince, he's a boss. He has to do what he's got to do, Prince. He's a boss. And they signed the contract. They know better. Yes, it's a business. We know. But it's ruthless. I get it. But understand. I understand how it's supposed to work. But somewhere there's a fucking issue that Tony Khan has personally with these people. Somewhere. Somehow. It's because he feels some type of way that he knows that they will benefit better off in another company than what the fuck his mid-ass company is delivering right now. He denied Tony Khan. He denied Ricky Starks, rather, his release. Guy goes down to NXT. He's a star tomorrow. Made man. Guaranteed. Telling you, man. Shit is awful, bro. You know, I find it funny somebody who said that would never turn into WCW turns around and does the exact same thing WCW would do. Big Bill Berry, bro. Shit's just awful, bro. You know what? Tony Khan won't let these people go at all, man. The people who actually want to go out there and present themselves in a proper manner, bro, in a better company than this bullshit. Tony Khan can't focus on the people who actually need it. Now he's letting them walk. But you know what? These motherfuckers are still going to be singing. The people who actually can't go, they're going to be singing slave songs from Tony Khan for the next several years, bro. I was born by the river, but I know. Come on, y'all. A change gonna come. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm out this bitch. Tony Khan and his dictatorship ways is leading the company will never change, bro. Never.